Buzzer-beating loss in Orlando. Evan Fournier, who's now into Boston with about 6 seconds left with a game winner, 112-111. Lowry and Ayton. Booker misses. Pascal in the paint. In OG Anunoby through the fingertips. Booker scoops it up, fires a three, and it is good.
The other night against the Denver Nuggets. Hopefully they can continue shooting the ball. They were on fire.
Booker to Ayton, and it doesn't go. Disrupted underneath. Lowry quickly into the front court.
That's the tough part about Chris Paul. He can get his shot whenever he wants, and if he gets going, you always have major issues trying to contain him.
Turnover. Booker to Ayton running the floor.
That's the tough part about Chris Paul. He can get his shot whenever he wants, and if he gets going, you always have major issues trying to contain him.
Turnover. Booker to Ayton running the floor. And DeAndre Ayton, the number one.
Take turnaround jump shots. Just get a hand up. Make them difficult. Don't let them take you down under the rim.
Gary Trent Jr. jumper. And it doesn't go on the weak side of Booker with it.
And the Raptors have shown they can beat everybody ahead of them. They just have to find a way to stay healthy and find their rhythm.
Earlier in the week with a blow between he and head coach Nick Nurse, as Booker gets tied up, they are able to rip it away. Book wanted a foul call, won't get it. Finding Van Vliet.
And he's very streaky, and so if he's hot like that, he's going to continue to go for it.
Crowder on the drive and dish. Book up and in for an easy two.
Two opposites, two different backgrounds, approaches, just everything. And that was the guy that I had to lean on when I was here in Toronto, because that's the only person I knew. So we used to hang out a lot.
I remember him playing, LeBron James in the playoffs, giving up a lot of inches, but battling him. And now you see him against Booker. He will contest. He will fight on every possession.
In his 7th season, 28 years of age, and an Achilles injury, coming back from that, played in just 21 games a season ago as Booker lays it up and through.
But he's got that sweet stroke from outside.
In his 2nd season, 3-point attempt, no, and Booker with it, tied at 26. Phoenix by 1, 8 now over to Booker. And a double dribble and a turnover.
Is expecting from his team, so it's a good opportunity to give Baines a little extra run here.
Certainly a leading candidate for NBA Coach of the Year, Monty Williams. Lowry's jumper rolls off the back of the iron. Booker in the paint over Van Vliet, and Phoenix by 3.
I think Chris Paul was really trying to establish his relationship with Booker, but now it's across the board.
And Pascal will head to the free throw line. It's a 15-4 run.
It looked like Pascal was trying to avoid him, and Crowder was not really looking for contact on that play.
Lowry boxing out Booker.
Suns had 10 turnovers, leading to 10 Toronto points. D with a handoff to Book, trying to sneak a pass inside of the baseline. Does so successfully for Mikal Bridges.
36 for 39%, 28% from 3. So there's a big upside for the Raptors if they can get it going and tighten up their D.
He was the first overall player taken in the 2018 draft. Marvin Bagley III, as Booker lays it up and in.
So it makes it easier for him to get baskets as opposed to everybody just locked in on him all the time.
Lowry, that was halfway down, and it pops out. Raptors down 9. Booker, the 3, and he sticks it. Raptors are shooting 36%. Phoenix 58%. Booker, and he loses it. It's Saric backing in. Booker now with the 3. Rims out. Boucher with a rebound. Booker driving.
Outstanding D. OG.
Booker guarded by Lowry. Shot clock down. Puts it on the deck. Drives. Pascal with it.
Just tremendous pressure on that shot by Kyle Lowry.
Gary Trent Jr., the 3, doesn't go too strong. Under a minute to go. OG stays with them. Tough angle.
Oh, man.
Rebound.
Got to get that ball.
Paul goes down, tied up, and a timeout taken.
Stop on Booker, but the rebound as it has throughout this game, ends up in the hands of the Phoenix Suns.
This organization has been in this spot.
And deservingly so. He is without a doubt an all-star.